that you left me. Oh my God, oh my God. And 3 words have never come easy, 'cause you're more than they ever could be. Oh my God, oh my God. How could you have ever known if I never let it show? Now I just wanna know.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to Friday. Let me turn down the music a bit more here. It's going crazy. Cool. There we go. A couple of Metroid restocks, in and out of stock on Best Buy. Just kind of no risk play. Just like we do with a lot of video game stuff. Kind of a no-brainer there. A Funko, people are looking for chases that are going for over 200 bucks. Couple vinyls. Vinyl Me Please was badass. I don't know if we talked much about that yesterday. I don't think so, because it was at 1. We talked about some of the releases. Sports betting, really good again. Another green day. And that's about it. A couple shoes. Let me get the guys in here. We'll get this show rolling. If I can turn this thing off. Okay. What's up, homies?
Yo.
Yo. Another green day in the sports betting world. Let's start it off there. I've got the tweet pulled up here for last night.
Yeah, we had a pretty decent sized card, fairly big card. We had 8 unit calls. We went 6-2, which we really went 7-1, but the linesman in Vegas cheated us out of one. There's some hassle going on Twitter right now. Roman Yossi we took for over 3.5, definitely got his 4th, and they didn't give it to him. Video evidence and everything. So
why do they do that? They can't. I feel like that almost has to be like illegal.
Because it's subjective. It's the people, the people scoring the game. It's a human being, so it is somewhat subjective.
Yeah, I had a buddy.
It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it really, it's.
Do they ever go back and change it?
They do frequently, but this time they did not. Usually it'll happen at the intermission, in between periods, or just following the end of the game, and they can go back and review it. But for some reason, people were tagging NHL's, PR team and stuff, and with video evidence of it, and they still didn't do anything. So, kind of a rough one to take. But again, 6-2 on the night overall. We hit the play of the day, which we talked about on yesterday's pod, which is Ovechkin going over his shots following his dad's death. So that hit. Our prize picks hit. We did a live chat pick with the New Jersey Devils money line at positive odds, which hit. We had basketball back. We had our no sweats that came unbelievably close. I think we were within an assist on one of them. Like 1 assist away from hitting one of them, right, Matt? He's here. I don't know if he's here or not, but
yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, we came up 1 Josh Giddey assist short on the one, which was pretty brutal because he had a lot of potential assists in the game too. And then the second one just got chalked because D'Angelo Russell got hurt in the first quarter. So we were right there, but
right there. We had a 2-unit day and real close to having an even bigger one if one of those hit. So overall, a very solid day to lead us into the weekend green, just like we were last week. So Nothing. Everything looks good this week so far.
Cool. All right, let's go into Metroid Prime. It kept going in and out of stock. Best Buy slump was all over it. Run it down, I guess, one more time for everybody slumped video game
Sure.
display here.
So,
Why you're buying?
I mean, I've said it a bunch. This is like the classic Metroid series, right? People love the Metroid Prime series. They've been eagerly awaiting a fourth entry, basically foaming at the mouth, which is good for us. This game kind of came out of nowhere during the Nintendo Direct a few weeks ago. It was a digital day one, but then a physical edition came out, I guess now 2 days ago. And to my surprise, has sold out everywhere several times, which I really wasn't expecting. They made no indication that this was going to be limited to any degree. So, I mean, maybe they have no more stock. Maybe there's just shipment delays. I'm not sure. But what I am sure of is that if you're getting them in hand now, you're making money on them. I got 3 in hand yesterday. I was able to sell them in about 15 minutes for double what I paid, which is really awesome. Best Buy restock for in-store pickup, which in terms of zero risk, it's always zero risk when we buy stuff, but store pickup is like that extra layer of zero risk, right? Because worst case, if it winds up that stock magically appears in the week that it takes for us to pick up, you just don't pick it up. And we saw it restock a few times actually. I know I was able to pick up about 30 more. I saw some other members picking up a bunch. And it's just a really, really solid remake of the game that hasn't been out since the early 2000s. And people love it. I think it's got a really good Amazon sales rank. It's where I sold mine for 85, I think. So if you can sell Nintendo on Amazon, I'd look to move them there. If not, eBay's still pretty solid. People really like this game, and they're willing to pay the extra for the physical edition. So until they stop selling out and stop releasing or stop remaining profitable, we'll keep buying.
Cool. Let's go to the Funko. It's not loaded here, but it's this armored Luffy. Everyone's looking for the chase, obviously here. The chase is like 220 bucks. It's obviously a really good chase. How many is like what are the odds to get one?
I think it was a 1 in 6.
1 in 6.
Which is feels like that's low.
Yeah,
that's good
1 in
odds.
6.
Okay. Yeah, not bad. And then obviously you can sell your brick one. Well, it's not even really like a brick, I guess.
You make like $5-10 on
Yeah,
it.
you can still make a little money off that
It's
one.
like those DC NFTs. It's risk-free gambling.
Kind of, except you ship it, and then the person gets it, and they say like, "Hey, the box that you shipped it in, the corner's damaged, so therefore, like, my Funko's probably, I don't know, mentally terrified or something, so I need to return this thing." But that being said, I think it was one of the better Funkos to go for. But the returns are just awful usually. Okay, get off
Buyers are
Funkos.
terrible.
Yeah, I can't handle Funkos that well. Let's go in. Oh shoot, I just deleted the one vinyl from earlier. This one, if we had bought this one 6 months to a year ago, would have sat for 2 weeks. This is gonna sell out today. There's like 40 some left. It's definitely a slow mover, but it was on the ones to check out. Somebody I know told me about it, and it's sold out. It's gonna sell out today, which I like to see, and it's just gonna be really slow. But I'll look to sell it for 90 to 100 bucks in Q4. There's also right now Enjoy the Ride's doing Hey Arnold. They'll sell out. It's probably gonna take a week or two for the most limited ones to go, but I don't want to get more stuff like this right now that I don't love as a quarter 4 play, because like I don't know, these could literally be 40-50 bucks in quarter 4 still with all this new stock, and if we get more Hey Arnold stuff. I don't hate it though. I could see you buying it and actually being able to get back up to 70-80, but is it really worth a 70 to 80? You're not going to push 100 120, I don't think, on this vinyl. So it's cool, but I just don't think there's much meat on the bone there. Yesterday, I was pissed off. Shoot, I can't even pull it up. Here we go. Hannah Montana. I had bought these a long time ago. We had bought them. and they sold really well for me. The price has come down now since everyone knows this restocks here, but it was like $90, I think. Um, oh, I see the seller. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna mention the name, I guess, right now. Anyways,
Uh-oh.
yeah, these are good ones. They move. Her stuff moves. She's popular. The camp one's still up at 90, so that's one I don't even think I ever got, to be honest.
That was the first time
Yeah,
I'd seen that one.
I've never seen
The
it.
eBay volume on that one wasn't that crazy, and
Yeah.
when I think of it, it was like, this one high price, but doesn't move super well. Go crazy on the other one.
That
Yeah,
one's
that's better.
definitely better.
Yeah.
The Hannah Montana stuff is
Oh.
for sure more popular. Checking a vinyl here. Okay. Yeah, I don't see shit for it. Have you ever heard of Joey Dosick? Who the fuck is this guy?
Doesn't sound familiar.
All right. Vinyl Fridays are crazy. Stuff just drops every few minutes. I have to check it all. Okay. Cool. Hannah Montana's done. If you haven't checked out her latest music video, let me see if I can find it here for you guys in chat, because it's really good. I was telling my wife that like Miley Cyrus was like my free pass, and she thought it was awful, and then she watched this music video and she said, "What? I get it now." I was like, "Okay, good." Anyways, that's really sidetrack shit. Blue Slide Park, Amazon. That's that 10-year anniversary stuff, so not sure if that's a pass. Let's go into what we had yesterday. Slump covered this flawlessly. Go ahead, Slumped. I've got right now Lil Uzi up, which is just sick vinyl.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Vinyl Me Please restock. I think we talked about it a little bit yesterday, so I won't go too in depth here. But I mean, Lil Uzi is one of the biggest mainstream rappers out right now. This is my favorite album of his. It's got his like original hit on it that made him pretty popular. And it's funny, this sat for so long, months before this restock. Eventually went out of stock and sold for like almost $200.
Yeah.
It was tough to hit yesterday, but if you got them, you make good money. I completely flopped. I know you got a bunch.
I didn't. I got two. But the
I
other
thought you
ones
had
I
a
got
bunch.
were the
Oh,
Tychos.
right.
Yeah, I got the Tychos. I don't think I got Cowboy Bebop though, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I do
mean,
like
two's still
the
pretty good.
Tycho though.
Yeah, it's funny. There was someone who lowered their listing on Amazon of these to $100 on the Lil Uzi. He's like, I should buy that.
On
And then I
which?
didn't buy it. The Lil Uzi.
Oh.
And then I looked a few hours later, and then it was $200.
Yeah.
So maybe missed out there, but yeah, I mean, this album is really great. Huge artist, and he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
I wonder how this Tycho Dive one performs. It'll be a slow mover, is what I'm thinking.
Is it sold out now? I haven't looked
Yeah,
since
yeah,
yesterday.
it sold out
It's a couple days.
yesterday. It sold out yesterday.
Yeah, I picked up one of those.
The Cowboy Bebop one is one that's kind of just eluded me the past two drops, but I'll get it next time. It's gonna be my focus just so I can get it. All right, there's a drop today at 1, I think. Halsey, is it 1?
Yep, 1:00. I don't love it, but under the right circumstances, it could be good. One I
You
had
gotta
hoped.
go for it.
It depends on stock. The wrong group of people are going for this, unfortunately. Multiple providers have covered this one in other groups and have just wildly butchered their calls. So I saw one was like, "Oh, this will make you $100" with no description. But we looked at the Amazon sales, we looked at the eBay sales. I think McKay Amazon was 2 sales in the past 7 months.
Yeah,
something like that. And then eBay has a little bit more volume, which isn't terrible if these are limited enough, but I don't know. I just also have Halsey PTSD from that last signed vinyl we got a long time ago. Not that they're super comparable. I'm sure these are way more limited to those, but I don't know. It's just The wrong people are buying them. It makes me a little bit more skeptical on if things are good or not. We'll look. If it's limited, it might be a go, depending how fast it moves. But it's tough to say without seeing it.
Let me see something here. Amazon comps. It's 80 on Amazon.
Right.
Okay.
I don't even think that's the same exact vinyl. I think that was an old Urban Outfitters pressing. I was reading. I think this one's going to be slightly different, so we'll need a new listing for it.
Sheesh. Super
And it's not
rare
even like
limited blue, rare
the
gem.
store who's releasing it isn't like a super well-known store, so I don't know that there's that much demand for something like this. It's kind of niche, and we've now taken that and run it to the ground by telling people who don't know any better that this will make you an instant $100. So it's tough, but we'll be checking, and if it looks good, it looks good.
Cool. Vinyl Me Please stuff. Halsey's done. Smashing Pumpkins. We saw another restock on Melancholy. Actually, several members got them. We've just been seeing them trickle in from all these stores, which is just like what happened last time. So, no Best Buy and no I think Barnes and Noble was the other one. Not they haven't done anything yet. I'm not sure they will. Jordan 12 retro on my mani ears. What is going on with these? I think most people kind of passed and are waiting for the white ones. Is that
Yeah,
right?
these are the I think these look better, but the white is the exclusive pair. I don't know. I'm not a huge 12 fan, but prices are okay. I actually don't know what happened after the drop. They might have either gone up or down. I didn't look yet, but
Yeah, they went down a bit.
they did go down. Yeah. We kind of expected that. Next week will be the white pair. I think those will do way better because those are Mom and Air exclusive.
Yeah, the release was more limited than you would have thought, but we'll see how it goes. It's not something we really thought there was going to be much more than lunch money to make on.
Cool. Last thing here is Stussy Levi jacket. I don't get it, but yeah, Levi's has fans. Stussy has fans. What's the retail on this dang thing?
$290 for the jacket.
Yeah, jacket's $290. Jeans are $210.
Oh,
Really
there's
just comes
jeans?
down
Where the
to,
hell are the jeans? Oh, here are the jeans.
Yep.
just comes down
These
to
are so ugly.
what stock
These
looks
are
like.
for
If it's
women,
limited,
right? Like, this is a women's color jean. Like, if you're not wearing black or dark blue raw denim, you're like, where are you going? What is this?
How much are the?
1995.
I know, that's not like, I understand, like, I just can't get this color. Pfft.
The retro's in, man. People, they're trying to bring all that back.
You working at a cafeteria? This is crazy.
Lunch lady, man.
Yeah, these are for girls, for sure.
100%.
nope. Even if it's for girls are paying for them. So
They're definitely
as long
men's sizes.
as long as they
Are they
hold their
dropping
price,
today? When are they dropping?
those are in a half hour also. I'd probably only go for the jacket, but we had some people asking about the pants too. Jacket, if it's limited, I could
Jacket's
see
doable.
maintaining price. Yeah. I feel like these kind of things are always limited though, so I feel a bit better about these than the shoes. That's for sure.
Some of this stuff. Steve Bearden, where do I click to win? I don't know, honestly, where you click to win. WAP.com/GFNF -bets if you want to win gambling. Alright, that's it. Good luck if you're going for this jacket or the jeans. I know Jake could use some new jeans.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting maybe the whole denim outfit.
Yeah,
But I need a denim hat to complete
Canadian
the.
tuxedo.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, everybody have a great weekend. We'll be back Monday. Might be at that 100 unit mark too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, see you guys. Peace.
Later.
You keep holding